G'day folks, Dan here from the NZ Board Store. Just thought I'd have a quick moment to talk to you about some of the board bags we have in the store. So I've pulled out 3 of our most popular bags. We've got just over here the Ozone Kite Travel bag, which is pretty freaking awesome. Both Brian and I have used this one going to Arataki, Cook Islands. I've used this one a fair bit as well, going to Arataki again. And then this Prolimit Golf bag here has just come in recently. Pretty reasonable pricing. So over here we're looking at $269, Mystic Matrix we're looking at $269, and the golf bag there we're actually $199. Difference is that it doesn't have as much padding in it. Just a different bag entirely. So I just thought I'd talk to you quickly about a few of the different ones, and then I'm just going to pack them up with what you'd normally have. You normally have your palm, normally have your harness, a couple of kites, and a poncho, and then your board obviously. So let's look at the boards in detail. So the cool thing, let's start with the Ozone one first. Ozone one, kind of cool thing about that, it's got a couple of straps in here for holding down your board. So let's just really quickly chuck the board in. So there's a separate compartment for the board on the Ozone one, which is kind of nice. So these are 145 board bags, all of them, apart from the Prolimit, which is a 150. So you can throw your board in there. Pretty sweet. Strap it down so it doesn't go anywhere. Zip up that so you've just got your board in that compartment. Open up the top compartment here. Zip the little high quality YKK. And then there's another little fin pouch in here for your bits and pieces. Maybe you're going to put your pump in that one. The dog always likes to try and come with me when I'm packing to go overseas. And then you're going to put your kites, your poncho and stuff like that. Leave the poncho to last. When you're packing your kites to go overseas, I hardly ever take the big bags with me because they weigh about, I don't know, 500, 600 grams. So we don't really want to take the bags because they weigh too much. If you need to take a bag with you for any particular reason, just take one of them as carry-on baggage really. I normally just take the smallest bag, like there's an 8 metre Rio bag here, so I just take this is my carry-on baggage, and that way you know that you can sort of take your pump or your bar and lines out and just jam it in your carry-on if you need to. Get it on the airplane. You're always trying to keep it under that weight limit. There's bar and lines there, so I'll just keep that to the side. So that's the bag I'd take with me as carry-on. They're pretty awesome, those Ozone bags actually. So let's jam these 2 kites in. I know I'm cheating a little bit. These are factory packed kites, and you know how well they go into stuff. Throw your pump in there. These new Ozone pumps are awesome. Bar and lines across the top. What else have I got? Got my poncho. Throw that through there. Obviously you might have a wetsuit or a top or something like that, and jam that one in there like that. Oh, harness. Forgot your harness. Can't go anywhere without harness. Jam your harness in. Might have to flatten that one off a little bit. Open that up. There we go. So yeah, just jam that in like that. That's pretty easy. So that's 2 kites, a board and a harness and a pump in that Ozone bag. Pretty easy. The cool thing, or other thing I like about the Ozone bag is these straps around the outside. Pretty easy to use really, and the cool thing about it is you can, like let's say you're going to the islands, often you'll leave your bag wherever you happen to be going. So and you just use it as a kite platform, so you can stuff extra stuff down the sides, t-shirts and stuff like that when you're doing it. Cool little bag, pretty lightweight. It's got some shoulder straps on the back there, no gimmicks. It's a bloody solid bag. We've been selling that one, real popular bag, that one. So if you're actually going to use one of these bags, why would you perhaps want the Ozone one over the Matrix one? Well, the Ozone one doesn't have the wheels, which is kind of nifty. The wheels are kind of cool, but if you're going places where you're not going to be able to actually roll your wheeled bag around in any case, like some countries where you're not really going to concrete or anything like that, well, what's the point? So no real point in having that. Just take all this stuff out again. So there's the Mystic Matrix bag inside. You've got a couple of straps for your board obviously and a separate flap, whereas the Ozone one has a separate compartment entirely. So let's lift that up, slide our board in under there. That's 144 that's going in, plop that down on top, kite's down here. So the Matrix has a little flap also so you can see the wheels. Put that kite there, put that kite there. So I've got 10 metre and 8 metre kites here. Put my bar down the side, poncho towel, just grab that pump. Always make sure your sharp edges of your pump aren't going to dig into your kite. Throw that over there. Wrap that up. So that's 2 kites on the board, harness. Still got a fair bit of room in there. Slide that one up. Lovely. That one fits nice and easy. Great thing about that is if you are going somewhere like Europe or something, you've got the rollers so you can get through the airports real easy. Last bag here, folks. So we've got the Prolimit here. Definitely the biggest one of the lot. If you wanted to cape like 3 kites, 4 kites, probably this would be the one you'd choose. It's a bit thinner in the outer lining, that might account for the price. Doesn't have padding in it, but zips are all good. Bit of padding through the bottom there. The wheels on the bottom here are kind of nifty. If you wanted to reduce some weight and try and play who's got the most weight with the baggage checkers, you could take this off. Probably weighs about nearly a kilo, I suppose. So you take that out when you're weighing it in, put it back in before you go to the overweights. Put that in, put that out, whatever you need to do. Nice and easy to do, real easy. So, in the golf bag, let's do the same as the others. So, throw the board in first. I suppose, the thing about this, I'm leaving the foot straps on the board, but normally you take them off. And this one doesn't have that second flap, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to throw my poncho towel down over the board so I don't scratch any of those brand new kites of mine that I'm taking away on holiday. Throw that in there like that. Oh, I've got a lot of room in this one. Right, harness. Put that in there. Harness, where's the pump? So I suppose the danger with this bag is that you could fill it up a lot and you probably could make your bag weigh an awful lot. Now if you're flying preferential on the airlines and you've got a heap of room, then that's cool. If you don't, well, it's a bit of a bugger. You're going to have to pay for it. So that one works pretty well. So that's 150 tall, this one. So you can see that all these bags work pretty damn well. They all fit probably, if you can, 3 kites in them. Two kites is pretty easy. Bit of extra gear as well, not a big deal. Bear in mind I was probably cheating a little bit with the kites that are factory packed. How would you get them down that small again? Well, there's 2 options that are from Mystic that are quite popular. First one is this nice little compression sack here. So you can just pack your kite up real nice and small before you're about to leave. Put it in the compression sack, stack it down. They're only $29. So one for each kite, and that'll get your kites really small. Or the other one is the old, oh, there's the pump for it. This is the Mystic vacuum bag. Again, I think they're $29. Yep, they are. $29 for the vacuum bag. It's got a little pump in it, so you pull all the air out of that, put your kite in the bag, sorry, pull all the air out of it, seal it down, and that'll get your kite down real small as well. So that'll get you 3 or 4 kites in there. You just might have to buy the compression bags or the vacuum bags, but they work really well. So yeah, hey look, all 3 of these bags work really well. If you wanted a bit more room, you might go for the Golf one. Personally, I've found these 2 to work really well for me. If I'm going to need more gear than that, I probably need so much more gear I have to take 2 bags. Come talk to us about it at the shop. We've got heaps of these in stock. We're always getting these ones in. They constantly fly out the door. Everyone loves them. These are really popular, and these are becoming really popular as well. And got price points for everyone. Cool guys, if you liked our video, just click and subscribe down there somewhere and give us a thumbs up and a like. Cheers!